ISO 9001 2015 quality management systems, how to implement them, what you need to focus on, what you need to create, what you need to implement, what you need to train all of your people on to help your quality management system help your organization win government tenders, improve processes, improve procedures, improve the outcomes of your organization. Hey, my name's Kobi Simmat. I'm the CEO here at Best Practice, and in this video, I'm going to be going through and talking to you about the 10 most popular questions with regards to ISO 9001 2015.
Hi, Kobi. So what does ISO 9001 mean?
ISO 9001 means, there's a couple of answers to this question. It is obviously the most popular question on the planet. ISO 9001 is a number. There it is right there. It's the number of the international standard for a quality management system. So this is a system that's all about managing quality in your organization. It does get the system itself or the standard itself does get very technical, but what you can try to position this idea in your head that it gives boundaries to actually how to set up and run a company to actually deliver a good customer experience. So it's all about actually the framework, the standard, the guideline, if you like, the skeleton of systems and processes and concepts and ideas, the movement of data and the decision making that happens inside an organization to constantly improve your customer's experience. So the thing that I've talked about lots over time is setting up a management system that helps you deliver the promises you make to your customers. So the very first thing, if you're thinking about ISO 9001, or even if you've got an ISO 9001 management system, it has to be focused on specifically the promises you make to your customers, the customer experience. But I see too often the biggest mistake that people make, and I've even got a question about it from one of our audience that I'm going to answer after these 10 questions, is that people get all caught up in the complexity of the process approach and risk-based thinking and plan, do, check, act, and I need policies and procedures and systems and all that crazy stuff, but we forget our poor old customer. It's our customer and it's revenue from our customers that keeps our organization alive. Even if you're a not-for-profit or you're a government organization, it's your funding body, it's your stakeholders. This management system is all about providing a great working experience with your stakeholders. It's about blending and melting together all the stakeholder requirements and actually continuing to focus on delivering an outcome to those people. So we want to be focusing on what are the promises that you make to the marketplace and specifically your customers. What are the implied promises you make, the industry standards, guidelines, rules, contracts you need to comply with. You want to bring those things to the top of the conversation. I'll get to where to start later on in this presentation in terms of the first thing that you need to work on, but I'll give away a quick hack or a quick insight. You have to start with management review. Don't start with writing policies and procedures and looking at what you've got and looking at quality management system. Just start with the management review section of the standard. Start saying in that session, like getting the right top management people together and saying, what is the customer experience that we want to deliver? What are the promises that we are making? Then you can go away as a team and you can ensure that the different team members in your organization across the tens of thousands of people, if you have hundreds, tens or hundreds of thousands of staff in your organization, and start saying, our job as managers is really simple. It's motivate and train. And the quality management system is all about helping you train people and helping you monitor people and helping you motivate people so that you can deliver that outcome to your customers. So what does ISO 9001 mean? It's an international standard. ISO stands for the International Organization of Standardization. I know it's in the wrong order, but it's the International Organization of Standardization, and 9001 is the number of the standard that deals with quality management systems and the requirements of those systems.